West Asia is on the edge, but I think Iran has got it all wrong. Iran does not want peace. If it was serious about peace, they wouldn't only be obsessing about making a nuclear bomb, enriching uranium. In fact, the response of Iran is extremely worrisome. Sometime back, the headquarters of the Iranian state television, state broadcaster, have been hit. Watch this video to get a clear sense of how determined Israel is to hit Iran. And this is absolute clarity. This is the way a country must respond. This is an attack. When the television anchor on Iranian state television is saying we will destroy Israel, we'll do this and that, just watch how she runs away in a most cowardly manner when her own TV station is attacked in the middle of her volatile commentary.
Allahu Akbar, مردم شریف ایران آگاه باشید. آنچه که دیدید، صدایی که شنیدید، صدای متجاوز به خاک وطن، صدای متجاوز به صدای حق و حقیقت است. آنچه که ملاحظه کردید، صدایی که شنیدید، فضای غبارآلود استودیو
All those people who are pro-Iran now must also tell us whether they are pro-Hezbollah, pro-Hamas, and pro-Houthi. And if there are people in our country or elsewhere who are pro-Hamas, pro-Hezbollah, and pro-Houthi, then they must also tell us whether they are pro-terrorism. Because this attempt at trying to balance things out does not work. But Omar Abdullah, Rahul Gandhi, and all the rest of them must understand that they are basically saying, the Iranians are now saying, that we will produce a nuclear bomb, we will bomb Israel with it, we will threaten global peace, we will support terrorist groups, and then we'll play victim. How different is Iran in that sense? How different is Iran from the position of Pakistan? They do exactly the same thing, and they are a threat. And I think we must be clear about Iran's right to exist. Iran is being asked why they have wiped out the entire leadership, military leadership of Iran. Well, didn't we do the same thing? Didn't we wipe out the entire terrorist infrastructure in Pakistan? There is no difference, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot have this peaceful approach with Iran, like you cannot have a peaceful approach with Pakistan. Existence of Israel is under threat, and Israel has every right to fight back. My point is, here today we had an Iranian official who was quoted somewhere saying that if there is a nuclear strike by Israel, then Pakistan will nuke Israel on our behalf. Pakistan needs to be clear where it stands on this. Is there any such understanding the Pakistanis have with Iran? Are the Pakistanis being used, therefore, as some kind of a nuclear threat, a nuclear blackmail, or a nuclear fulcrum? Is that Pakistan's new role of trying to use a bomb that can be rented by anyone for whichever reason? Viewers, the situation in the Middle East front, in West Asia, is not going to be restricted to the Middle East. Unless we have resolution soon. And this resolution will have to include Turkey, Russia, China, and all the players who are working in the background. China must also clarify where it stands on this. China's approach has always been the Sun Tzu approach. Win by other means. Use third parties. Don't shed a drop of Chinese blood. Don't get directly involved. Well, here are two countries which are directly involved. And China is clearly on Iran's side. Proxy wars must end. America and China must stop using Israel and Iran as proxies. If the battle is indirectly between them, let it be out in the open.